The topic we were talking about that got us connected was a symmetrical drum kit. Please say more about what is a symmetrical drum kit.
All right, so I've dubbed it ambi-symmetrical. So you have ambi meaning both and symmetrical meaning the same. So both sides of my kit are essentially the same. When I first started it, I used the offset pedals, so it's a middle pedal.
Yes.
So your beaters are in the center, and then you have two sets of linkage connected to two pedals. So your bass drum is dead center right in front of you. So I had bass drum, and I had one rack tom, and then two floor toms, and then I used two regular hi-hat stands, and then two ride cymbals, two crashes, two chinas, everything like that. It's since evolved. In 2014, I was endorsed by Mapex.
Cool.
So I said, hey, I'm going to capitalize on this.
You bet.
So I ordered one of their identity sets, so I switched it up a little. So now I have two rack toms, two floor toms, and I actually have a smaller snare up top.
A smaller snare. Interesting.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. So, but everything else, I still have my two hi-hats, my two rides, my crashes, my chinas, and then my effect cymbals. And basically this started, when I was doing my undergrad, my right leg just kind of stopped working. And I was like, this is not good. Right. So, I went to an orthopedist, and, I had the surgery done, torn meniscus and everything like that. Oh, no. And when I was in college, I used to do a lot of the musicals. So for the last musical that I did, I just set up left-handed. And nobody noticed. Yeah. So I thought, okay, this could work. So I just started working on my left foot. And so, of course, I went to Dom with this. And he's like, and I was like, I was thinking of a setup where, you have a bass drum, and then a hi-hat and a ride cymbal and everything, and then another bass drum and everything like that. He's like, nah, get one of those middle pedals and try that. And I did, and I ran with it. And, as always, Dom, he's my biggest advocate. So, that's why, when I was over there at the time, he's like, you should interview him. Right.
Absolutely.
So, and, it really kind of opens up your playing. Because I can play traditional right-handed, I can play open right-handed, I can play traditional left-handed or open left-handed, or any kind of combination, depending on the music that I'm playing, or the situation that I'm in.
Right. And I remember Dom saying he got that idea from a happy accident with Billy Cobham, that they set up his drum set like that, if I remember correctly, by mistake. Has he ever told you that story?
Oh, like the backwards?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.